Yo, what's going on, guys? What's up? What's happening? What's crack-a-lackin'? Muzzafuzza here, back on the mic, bringing you some more Call of Duty gameplay commentary. This is all about preparing for takeoff, and I will explain. That's not just, I like to get tricky with my titles, and this is some takeoff gameplay, so I was like, oh, takeoff, prepare for takeoff. Sure, that'll work. So enjoy the gameplay if you like awesome Black Ops 2, super happy fun times, LMG gameplay with a crazy, I got some sort of a ridiculous reticle on this. I had a lot of fun getting this gameplay, so you should enjoy it. So to get back to the topic, preparing for takeoff, I just saw that this was takeoff gameplay, and I was like, all right, preparing for takeoff, that's a good thing to talk about. And I've never really opened up about this kind of thing before, but what I really mean by preparing for takeoff is like, have you ever seen birds? I used to watch a lot of like nature shows, so they would show birds that have to jump out of the nest at the top of the tree and learn to fly on the way down, and a lot of them don't make it and they die, just smack the ground and die. But the ones that do make it, they learn to fly on the way down and they end up taking off and being their own bird. And that's a lot like life in regards to like graduating high school or moving away from home, moving away from your family, going out into the real world, getting a real job, or going off to college. You got to take off at a certain point in your life. And a lot of you guys watching this video probably haven't taken off yet. You're probably still living with your parents. You're probably still not paying your own bills, or you're just, you're on the internet. You're watching gaming videos, so you got some free time. And I always like passing on good advice when I can. So the best advice I can offer you is like it's not going to last forever. You're not going to be able to just do whatever you're doing, whether it's sitting around and playing video games, or you could be, the most dedicated, try-hard kid of all time, getting good grades and keeping that 4.0 GPA and all that. But eventually you're going to have to become self-sufficient, become independent, and go out and face the world for yourself. And that's where the fun begins, really. That's where the magic happens, in my opinion. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, because I'm a little bit older than most of you guys watching the video. Not all of you guys. I know some of my audience, some of you guys listening to this are like all sorts of different people. I know some of you guys are married. Some of you guys have kids. Some of you guys are older than me. Some of you guys could be my parents. That's only like, a small percentage of my video, but that's just really weird for me to think about, that people of all ages, all different shapes and sizes and genders and races and cultures watch videos on the internet. So it's hard for me to make a target demographic video specifically for high school kids or for whatever it is. Look at that. Oh, that double spray was beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But this one's for the kids. This is for the kids, and I know most of the people watching videos on the internet are kids, and I've kind of learned to accept that and try to pass on good information to you guys rather than just, being retarded and putting out mindless content. I do some mindless content. I do some stuff that's just for fun, but when I can pass on good stuff or stuff that I've learned from, and I feel like it can help. So the biggest pro tip I can offer to anybody that's in high school right now, or getting ready to go off to college, or maybe you're already off in college and you're a broke, starving college student. I've been there before too. I would say save your money and practice good money saving habits, because all the decisions that led to me being to where I am right now are all because I made good money saving habits. I mean, I remember when I saved up all my graduation money from high school to buy my first laptop, and I used that first laptop along with a Dazzle DVC capture card to record my first clips and montages and stuff on COD 4 and World at War. And that was like 5 or 6 years ago now, and that is so crazy to think about, because that led to me making this video right now. And I've done thousands of Call of Duty gameplay commentaries and all this stuff, and it's just one thing leads to another. You keep going, you keep progressing, you keep making progress. Everybody's life is a work in progress in the end, and it's not about the destination. It's not about winding up somewhere where you're comfortable and happy and you don't have to do anything and you can just sit around and retire. That's not what life's about. Life's about the journey. Life's about going from place to place and doing the things that you want to do. And it's going to be different for every person, and a lot of people will try to tell you that what you want to do is stupid, or what you want to do isn't cool because it's not what most people do. I've always been against that. I try to maintain a nonconformist attitude, and if somebody wants to do something new and different that nobody's ever done before, I say bravo, go do it. Go be the first person to do that thing. That's awesome. I think another one, and this is a huge one, so I'm going to end on this one. This is the final note. This is the final pro tip. Pro tip number 1337. You have to have a plan. You've got to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you will become part of someone else's plan. Remember that. Because if you're not keeping your own goals in mind and staying focused on your own path and staying in your own lane, if you slip up, you can eventually be working for someone else's plan and be building their dreams. And if you don't chase your own dreams, someone will hire you to chase their dreams. And who really wants to do that? Nobody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, drop a like. Check out all my links down below in the description. I will see you guys later.